Hey guys, it's Brian over at Professional Baseball Instruction of Illinois again. Here to talk to you today about one of the most common flaws we see in all hitters, which is just the rollover. We see this happen a lot, especially with kids that are coming in for the first lesson. As they're getting loose, everything's just coming around the ball, snapping around, taking that top hand and just rolling at contact. Rollover can happen for a lot of different reasons, but the root cause is just their hands aren't inside the baseball long enough so that the barrel at contact is going forward. A lot of times we'll see a kid that he'll start his swing with his shoulders. As soon as the shoulder goes, my hands are going to drag, they're going to drop, and now as they come through the hitting zone, they're going to come this way, and they're on this circular path. What this is just going to cause is at contact, everything's going to be on this path. Now our whole goal as a hitter is to get my barrel to contact and then through contact, going through the baseball. You know, whether it's an inside pitch coming here, finishing through, whether it's a pitch down the middle, coming here, coming through, or whether it's an outside pitch, coming here, coming through. It's to get my barrel through contact. One of the drills that we utilize here a lot to help offset this problem is a half hit drill. What this drill is going to do is it's really going to just focus on the initial part of your swing. It's going to be your hands firing inside the baseball, to the baseball, through the baseball. The reason this drill is great is because if you don't do this drill correctly, it's going to give you automatic feedback in the sense that one, you're either going to roll over the ball, two, if your hands are dragging, it's going to slice through the ball, or three, your barrel's going to get here and you're not going to be able to stop it from turning. So what this drill is going to look like, I like to do this drill from the stride separated position already, only because we're hitting off a tee right now. This isn't necessarily a timing drill, this isn't a rhythm drill, this is a bat path drill. So I want to take all variables out and just focus on the bat path. So what we're going to do, what I have my kids do, is we'll be in this position, I'll say one. When we go to one, they're going to get to their stride separated position, front foot's down, back knee's starting to initiate the swing, hands are back. We talked about this in a video last year about our lower half torque. So we get to this position here. Then what their whole focus is going to be here is going to be to reload their hands, pull their hands in, get to contact, through contact, and freeze. So they should end up in this position here or here. If their hands come outside, they're going to end up in this position here with the rollover and a turn. So what the drill is going to look like full speed. So we're going to come here. It's going to be one, adjust yourself, reload, hands through, barrel still through. Okay, if you notice, this is really focusing on my top hand, being straight back, pull, push through the contact zone. What you'll get a lot of kids doing is they'll be in this position here. Their hands are either going to start out this way, their shoulders are going to pull, which is going to cause their hands to drag, and all of a sudden they're going to be here, they're pulling, they're pulling, they're pulling, and then at contact they continue to pull with that top hand, so it's just going to create that circle. So again, focusing on keeping our hands inside the baseball the whole time, to contact, through contact. So it's going to be here, one, go. We should finish in this position right here. Now you can use this drill as a progression. You can do this off of a tee from our stride separated position. The next part of the progression would be to put your rhythm into it. So we're here, staying through, finishing top hand still through the baseball. Next progression would be to have someone underhand flip to you. Same deal, you can have the flipper go one, half hit, then you don't have the flipper say anything, so you're going rhythm, and then it goes into full speed. What I like to tell my kids as they're doing this drill is when we start putting our timing in and finishing the swing, is they're still half hitting, but they're just finishing the swing. So as they come here, what I don't want to see is a kid immediately start to get big. I still want them to just think back, fast, and everything staying balanced, and it's the half hit drill that we're just finishing. Again, this is just one drill that can help with rollovers. There's several others, but this is one that I found that has helped with a lot of kids because it gives them that visual feedback of where the ball's going. You'll see a lot of kids as they step up, they'll do one, first thing they're going to do is this. Okay. Right here you can tell my shoulders leaning, my body's falling this way, my barrel's snapped around. That's immediate feedback, and also the ball was a snap rollover to the shortstop. That will give them the visual feedback as well as the physical feedback of seeing where the barrel's going.